Be me. Greater than 25-year-old guy, single, clueless where to meet women. Dad keeps giving me boomer advice like, just go talk to them, son. Thanks, Dad. I'll be sure to time travel to 1978 where that works. Decide to actually try his advice because why not? Step 1. Local hobby groups. Join a board game group because I like games and maybe women will too. Walk into the room. Greater than 99% dudes, one girl there. She's decked out in magic. The Gathering merch and has the demeanor of someone who'd knife me over a rare card. She annihilates me in every game and calls me a fake nerd when I try to make small talk. Leave feeling humiliated. Step 2. Bookstores. Go to local indie bookstore because apparently women who read are sophisticated. Find one girl sitting in the corner reading a thick novel. She looks approachable. So I muster all my courage and say, "Hey, what are you reading?" She looks up at me like I've just kicked her puppy and says, "Ugh, it's Dostoevsky, you wouldn't get it." I stammer, "Oh, I've heard of him." She closes the book, scoffs, and walks out without another word. Realize later I pronounced his name wrong. Failure. Step 3. Parks. Go to a local park because apparently that's a thing people do. Spot a woman sitting on a bench feeding birds. I think, this is my chance. Walk up casually, sit a respectful distance away, and say, "Nice day, huh?" She doesn't respond. Turns out she's wearing AirPods. Try to tap her shoulder lightly to get her attention. She jumps like I'm a serial killer, throws her granola bar at me, and runs off screaming. A mom walking her kid gives me the stink eye like I'm some kind of predator. Leave park immediately before the cops show up. Step 4. Church. Dad's always saying nice girls go to church. Show up at a service. Looking awkward as hell. Entire congregation is either old enough to have fought in World War II or younger guys in plaid shirts. One single woman there, but she's sitting with her boyfriend, who looks like he could bench press me in my car. Try another church the next week. Same story, old folks and dudes. Decide to mix it up and go to a megachurch. Place feels like a concert. Tons of people my age. Finally see a cute girl alone. Think I've hit the jackpot. Walk up to say hi. Turns out she's a recruiter for their ministry program and tries to sign me up for a mission trip. Leave with a pamphlet and zero dignity. Step 5. Bars and clubs. Already hate this idea because I'm not into partying. But desperate times call for desperate measures. Put on my nicest button-up and head to a local bar. Order a drink and stand aqua. RDLY by the bar like a Sims character with no direction. Spot a group of girls laughing and talking. Work up the courage to approach. Say something generic like, "Hey, how's it going?" One of them looks at me and says, "Who invited this guy?" The entire group laughs. Bartender overheard. Hands me a pity shot on the house. Drink it and leave immediately. Step 6. Dating apps. Sign up for every app one can think of. Tinder, Bumble, Hinge. Even the weird niche ones. Spend hours crafting the perfect profile. Wait for matches. Crickets. Get one match after a week. Message her something witty and charming like, "Hey, what's your favorite pizza topping?" She replies 3 days later with, "Pineapple, but I'm not interested, bye." Uninstall apps in frustration. Step 7. Random acts of fate. At this point, I'm convinced I'll die alone. Decide to stop trying and just live my life. Go to the grocery store to pick up some frozen pizza and ramen. Accidentally bump into someone while turning a corner. Look you. Pee and see a cute girl smiling at me. She laughs and says, "Guess I'm not the only one who doesn't cook, huh?" We chat for a bit about lazy meals. She writes her number on my receipt before walking away. MFW, it actually happens when I stop trying.